After leaving Kakadu, we head towards the centre of Australia. We're headed for Alice Springs, but we find some pretty interesting stuff along the way, so stay with us for the journey.
Edith Falls, here we come.
Oh, look at that.
Good morning, gorgeous.
Oh, good morning.
So we're at Edith Falls today.
Yeah, we popped in here yesterday for a little bit. Had a quick afternoon swim, didn't we?
Yeah, it was beautiful.
But we did not stay at Edith Falls campground.
We found a little secret spot about 8 k's out.
Yeah, we were chatting with a couple of lovely girls and they said, oh, there's a free camp just up the road. It's not even on wiki camps.
Cool.
We'll do that, and it was really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway, what are we doing this morning?
So we're going to do the loop walk. It's about 2.8 kilometres for the whole loop,
Yep.
but it takes you all the way to the top of the falls.
And at the top of the fall there's a plunge pool up there, which is fantastic for a bit of a swim.
It's going to be absolutely gorgeous to have a swim. But we're getting out and walking early today, aren't we?
Yeah, it's about 9:30 and I think it's already about 30 degrees. Anyway, here we go. I'm gonna get you sliding coming in.
That's exactly what happened.
So after leaving Edith Falls, we popped into Catherine to get a few supplies.
Yeah, we're fueled up, filled with water.
And now we're at Mataranka.
Mataranka. Well, just about everybody we've met said, oh, you're going to go to Mataranka, you're going to go to Bitter Springs. And we're like, of course we are. Only because people told us to. So here we are.
Can't miss it. Because I feel like we'll get in trouble if we don't do it.
Yeah. Oh,
Wow.
this is amazing.
This is a great caravan park.
So you'll all know, because I think we've made it clear, we're not a big fan of caravan parks.
No.
But we have found an absolute gem,
Yeah.
haven't we?
Beautiful.
So we are at Mataranka at Bitter Springs, and we're at the Bitter Springs Cabins and Camping, and it is phenomenal.
Yeah, the sites are well spaced out. I mean, there's a good 10-metre gap between each campsite, which is awesome.
Lots of trees.
Lots of trees for shade. Got powered, unpowered. 2 amenity blocks. The showers and toilets are combined. They're really clean and tidy. Yeah, really nice place.
So unpowered, what was it, 35 for the night?
35.
Yeah, and it's you can't book in here apparently, you just turn up, which is, I think, awesome as well.
Yeah.
Because for people like us, who don't book anything.
It's great.
And you're also walking distance to Bitter Springs.
Yes.
So that's where we're headed.
We'll give you a look at that shortly.
Let's go. Oh, I'll show you our spot.
The water at Bitter Springs is a beautiful 34 degrees Celsius year round. It's quite refreshing for a dip, especially on a 40-degree day. A lot of people bring flotation devices, which is a great idea as the water moves gently along the stream. We chose to snorkel and dive, and we found some beautiful creatures underneath.
So we've just left Matarenka and we're on our way to Daly Waters, is it? Or Daly
We're going to stop at Daly Waters.
Daly Waters, that's right.
Because it's another place that everybody says you've got to stay at Daly Waters.
Yeah, apparently the pub there is really good.
Yeah, so we'll stop and have a look.
Yeah, have some lunch maybe.
Yeah, we might even stay there, we'll see.
Yeah.
We're not really sure what's beyond that, but we are on our way to Alice Springs, aren't we?
Yeah, that's correct.
We're not Tennant Creek, but we're still about 400 k's out of Tennant Creek, maybe more.
Yeah, a bit of a drive, so we'll see. We'll see how many beers we can sink at lunchtime.
Speak for yourself.
So we're just coming in Daly Waters and it's actually a really busy little town.
It's packed.
So, alright, let's go and have some lunch at the pub and see what this is all about.
Straight to the playground, how Ricky?
Yeah, mate. Got my first beer in hand.
Shall we get in the helicopter?
You've always wanted to be a pilot.
Look at me, I'm in the helicopter, flying the helicopter. Woo!
Camping is available at Daly Waters pub. It's out the back and we found it to be not quite to our taste. The unpowered site is a bit of a dust bowl out the back, but the powered sites actually look okay if you've got a big rig.
Barra burger.
Somebody else wants some.
As we were driving around, we actually checked wiki camps just to see if there was anything that was of interest around, and we found some real interesting historical items. This little place, Newcastle Waters, was a bit of a find. It's free to walk around the buildings, and they've got some really interesting information available.
I had to wait so long for that.
Where are we?
Ooh, we're at a rest stop.
This is called Excellent Gravel Pit.
It is, and it's actually not a bad place to camp. There's no shade because we're in the middle of nowhere, literally.
The desert.
Yeah, however, it's set back from the highway, what, a good 300-400 metres or so?
Yeah, we're a fair way off. You can just hear the trucks when they go past.
Yeah.
But barely. There's quite a few people around.
Mm.
Yeah, it's got all really spread out.
Yep.
So we are probably, 170 kilometres north of
Tennant Creek.
Tennant Creek.
Yeah.
Yeah, we couldn't quite make it there today. It's a long haul.
Yep.
There's not much out here and it gets really hot, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So we have had a few stops today.
Yep.
And that was fun. So yeah, we'll just give you a quick look around, I suppose. I think this sunset's going to be spectacular too.
So Jen and I are about 100 kilometres south of Tennant Creek, so we're on our way to Alice Springs, and we've just stopped at Devil's Marbles, so we'll give you a look around.
Karlu Karlu, or what we used to call Devil's Marbles, is a collection of granite boulders. These boulders have been shaped over time by weather, and they're fascinating to walk around and in between. There are spots which you can't photograph or video due to it being an Aboriginal heritage site. There is also camping available on site. We chose to move on and find a bit of a quieter spot.
So we're at Barrow Creek. This is our last stop before Alice Springs. So it's an old World War II site where the convoys used to meet up. So it's set probably around about 300 metres from the main road, or from the freeway I should say. No noise, it's fantastic. So it should be beautiful tonight with the stars out. Out of Alice, and it's 17 degrees. What the hell?
It's bloody freezing.
We're in the middle of the outback.
Yeah, who turned on the big cold?
Wow, it's meant to rain tomorrow and then it jumps back up in temperature, but well,
we're not going to know what to do with ourselves when there's wet stuff coming out of the sky. It's been months.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I'm coming into Alice shortly. Where are we?
Well, we're at the Botanical Gardens in Alice Springs. And this is a nice little surprise, isn't it? So it's free to come in. We've just waltzed on in, parked the car, and the place looks quite huge.
We're hoping to learn the name of some of these plants we've been seeing on our journey.
Yeah, there are so many plants and I love them. And of course I never know what they are. Sometimes I do.
Oh, well, let's see what we can go find.
As you walk around the gardens, you can actually look at an interactive map on your mobile phone. Just go to the website for the Olive Pink Botanic Garden and download the map. It's really handy. Otherwise, pop to the office, make a donation, and they'll give you a hard copy.
So look, the flowers are all different colours. Pinks and oranges. Eremophila neglecta. Sounds like a plant that'd be good in our garden, Ricky B. You're beautiful. Hello, gorgeous. You are beautiful. Oh, it's a bit dark, isn't it?
Oh, it is dark.
Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. Quick little road trip to the centre of Australia.
Yeah, fantastic time.
Where are we going after that?
We're off to the Red Centre.
I fell in love with Uluru. I can't wait to show you. It's so awesome. We're actually in outback Queensland now, and we are losing light quickly. So we'll wrap this up. Don't forget to subscribe.
Yeah, hit the little bell so you get the notifications. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Let me get this, back my ass.
You don't do as you're told, yes. What have you got in your hand? No! It's a madman. The flies are bad.
Ain't it a shame? Oh, give the Beach Boys to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Oh, give me the Beach Boys to free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away.
No?
That'll be good.
Yeah.
A couple more minutes and the flies will be gone.
And the mosquitoes will come. Dun dun dun.
Oh, well.
No night.